What's up and welcome to another episode of Kampai Crew, a podcast about anime. I'm your host for today, Dan, and with me I have Jimmy.
What's up?
What's going on? And I have Brian.
What's going on?
Nothing much. We got a couple topics today. We're going to talk about the Crunchyroll Anime Award winners. We're going to talk about Nintendo Direct and our impressions so far on Pokémon Legends Arceus.
How do we pronounce it? It's good.
Ocarina of Time.
That's close enough.
Spoiler
We'll go with that.
Spoiler alert, it's really good.
Yes. So, Brian, you have some news you said as well?
Yep, of course. As usual, we'll go through some topics that I thought were worth pointing out
we'll see.
that I saw during the week. Well, the first one is actually fresh off the press this morning. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 is going to be airing next year, 2023.
Nice.
They didn't say what, like, season, not season, but...
Arc?
Not the arc, but you know how there's like the summer and the winter and like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
like
which season is going to come out.
like that kind of season. You know, they didn't say where or when in 2023, but they just said that sometime that year. So I'm going to assume it's like January. So Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, can't wait for that. And then the movie...
It's too far away, but...
The movie comes out for us in March, right?
I think this year.
Yeah.
No, I know it's this year, but I think you said last time it was like March.
I think it's March,
14th or something like that. So I can't wait to see that. And then next on my list, I got the quintessential quintuplets get a new video game. And from the teaser, or at least the description, it seems like it's going to be a like visual novel type kind of game where the main character, Futara? I forgot the guy's name that is with them, but he apparently goes on like a summer vacation with all 5 of them, and you get to choose like the whole point of the game is to try and get a kiss from one of the 5 girls.
Oh, not who to kill first.
And it's like
not who to kill first.
And in the description it said that depending on the choices you make. So I'm like, okay, it's probably
fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah, exactly.
Or it's just if you kiss in the wrong order, you just get slapped each time.
Exactly.
Game crashes, deletes.
Breaks your system.
So yeah, anybody who's a fan of the quintessential quintuplets will be excited for that.
You said what's it called? Seven Deadly Sins is getting a game too, right?
Yeah, I mentioned that last podcast, but yeah, they are getting it. That is getting a new game as well. I
watched the trailer you sent us.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe I didn't mention it in the podcast, but I sent it to you guys.
Yes,
in a text. In the group chat. And you said it looks really good.
It looks good.
It said that the game has better graphics than the actual anime.
I mean, they go with this specific art style, but yeah, actually, you know what? The animation did
it looks so much better.
The art style is good, but the animation is not great all the time. Yeah. And also, I fell off hard on
I stopped
season 3 or 4.
I was gonna say I stopped at season 3.
It just got bad to me. It got bad.
It got repetitive. It got boring.
It got weird too. It was just the pacing was off and everything. Yeah. I don't know if maybe the manga is better, but yeah, I fell off hardcore.
Yeah, in the gameplay trailer, I thought it was really cool that Diane, she can like form the ground because that's like one of her powers, or like she does stuff with the earth.
Yeah, or Earthbender. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And she can make a path for Meliodas to reach from like an open canyon, and she kind of like creates a giant rock, and he can run across it.
Yeah,
and I was like, okay, that's really cool. I'm hoping there'll be more stuff like that. Like you can switch to King. Right, is that his name? Is that his name? King. He can fly around on his pillow and stuff.
Yeah, so that's his otaku form.
Yeah.
And then his cosplay form is the little one.
But yeah, man, that trailer looks really good. Like the game just looks really good.
Yeah,
I was like, okay, I can fucks with this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then next on my news, I got the Rising of the Shield Hero Season 2.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that.
Starts April.
Soon.
I think, does it say a specific date? Let me check here.
Season 1 was very good.
Never saw it. Is it good?
Oh, it's good, yeah.
It's really
you would like
good.
it.
Yeah.
Definitely recommend it.
I can't find a...
There's a guy with the shield.
Is he a hero?
He's the hero of the story, yes.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah, all right.
It's kind of all you need to know.
Okay.
Sometime in April 2022. So,
okay, cool.
I really love the first season. Really fucking awesome. I can't wait.
April 1st.
And then it's not going to come out. So next year.
Hey, April Fools, bro. Yeah, I can't wait to see Raphtalia and what's the main character's name?
She only care about Raphtalia.
Naofumi. There you go.
Oh yes, I completely forgot his name.
Yeah,
I love his character
know, right?
too.
Yeah, exactly.
His name is Shield Hero?
Yeah.
Basically.
Is this not like
Shield Hero-san.
Is it like Shield Knight or Shovel Knight, I mean?
Is this not like
It's his cousin.
Nagatoro situation where it's just senpai?
Yeah, right.
That's just his name.
Right.
There's no other name for him. Forget it.
Yeah.
Then I got the anime studio Sunrise is going to be renamed to Bandai Namco Filmworks. And the reasoning for this is because they are restructuring and they're all moving into like one main building. And so they're taking, and these guys worked on animes like the Gundam franchise, Love Live, Cowboy Bebop, Code Geass, Gintama, and they're all...
Was it a subsidiary of Bandai Namco? Is that how it was? Or it's one of their studios? Already?
Not 100% sure, but it just says that they're going under the new name by Bandai Namco Filmworks, and that's going to be taking place April 1st, it says. So hopefully that won't be a prank. They'll be like, no, we're just kidding, bro. We're keeping it the same.
Just kidding. We're firing everyone.
Oh, my God. New employees now.
Restructuring to zero.
Yeah, and they've been in the game for like 30 plus years, it says. You know, I mean, they worked on Gundam, so...
Okay.
Yeah, I was really surprised. I was like, oh, okay. That's really... no, I wasn't expecting that. Then, this one I totally forgot about, but the Eden Zero show. Do you know Eden Zero?
Right. Yeah, we talked about it when the mangaka passed away.
Did he?
I'm
No.
almost... Wait.
No, this is the author of Fairy Tail. I don't think that they died.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he passed away.
Wait, I'm double checking if...
I'm pretty sure he passed away.
Yes.
Did I mention it? Oh.
Yeah, and you were the one who brought it up.
Did I bring it up?
Fake fan.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm... You
saying-
know why? Because I saw the news and I'm like, wait.
Oh, no. It was the director.
Oh,
Okay. I was going to say, I'm like, I don't think the actual writer died.
Yeah, because I was just say, isn't that the manga that literally has all the fairy tale characters? just redesigned?
All the characters are basically, I mean, even like Happy is literally the
That's
same
why I'm starting to
character.
wonder, can he draw other characters? Or is he just like...
Don't ask him that.
And he said
hair Natsu?
he said, hey, instead of blonde Lucy, it's going to be like dirty blonde Lucy.
Right, literally.
It's just a darker
No one's
blonde.
going to know.
And isn't... Well, this Eden Zero is like a... it's kind of like an anthological thing, isn't it? It's like one is kind of set in one universe style and then another universe style. I think it's kind of
so
like
it's
that.
like if Fairy Tail was in a different universe.
I think it's kind of like if those anime characters were in that universe.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what it is.
So we're talking like MCU, but for Fairy Tail.
Multiverse.
Yeah.
Fairy Tail multiverse.
Could be wrong. Could be completely wrong.
Pink hair Natsu meets red hair Natsu.
But it is the show is getting a season 2, and the reason I say this is because I totally forgot that the season 1 even came out, and I was like, wait, I kind of wanted to watch this. I didn't even know it was out.
Well, now you can't.
And
Once season 2 comes out, you just got to throw season 1 away.
yeah,
You can't watch
exactly.
it anymore.
So season 2 is coming. I don't know exactly when, but they just said that it will be finding what this news now replacing. Yeah, I know. I'm just mumbling to myself. It doesn't say a date, or at least I can't see one. So I don't know. I guess they didn't confirm if it'll be coming out this year or next year. And then let's see. The last thing I have, I just have it written down because the whole internet has been blowing up about this show. Can you take a guess?
Chainsaw Man.
No.
My dress up, darling?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, everywhere I look, this chick is everywhere, and I'm like, what? I haven't watched the show at all, but I just know like it's been stirring up a lot of controversy, and I just see like she's getting the reason I wrote it down because I saw that she's getting figures already, and I'm like, my God, didn't this show just come out like a month or two ago or something?
Yeah,
and she's already gonna get like her own line. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, Jen is watching it. I've watched all the episodes with her so far. It's cute, but it's very like very dirty, and like, you know, again, it's like a 15-year-old, so it's like why because at first I thought with the premise I thought it was like a college freshman, but no, it's high school freshman, so I'm like, why
Damn it.
Yeah, and it's apparently apparently the like the written material is like way worse too, but there's like upskirt shots, there's like her like her being like, the boo bag you made is amazing and just jiggling everything. I'm like, oh god.
I was about to say that
like I shouldn't be watching this.
The one GIF I saw that everyone just keeps sharing is when I guess she's with the guy. What's the guy's protagonist name? Or I don't know if you know his name. You watched the show.
I sure don't know his name.
He's like talking to her and she's like, oh yeah, blah blah, and then she like takes off her jacket or her shirt and then her just boobs just like flare like yes. Unnecessary physics. I'm just like, what?
Jiggle physics in action for sure.
Like I'm like, I wouldn't mind this if she was a little older. Like just please.
And that's the thing too. Like they always said everything in high school because I mean I guess apparently in Japan that's like really like
common or
common and also like that's like a really big like essential
trope?
Part of their life. Like it's really important to them apparently, but it's like, okay, I get that, but then like if you're gonna write this, you should make them older.
Yeah. Well, it's like High School of the Dead, where like I've never seen it before.
Oh yeah,
but I saw like clips of it, and like
it's like comical.
Yeah, it's just like
the jiggle physics are. I
would say like the physics of it is ridiculous. Like the one guy when he shot. Like when he shot the sniper and like he goes between like
he uses her chest as the
and then the other girl's chest just like like what just happened?
Yep,
it's so ridiculous. But yeah, that
I'm trying
show...
to find the character's name. Gojo.
Oh, okay. I do know that. Girl.
That's right. That's because I sent you the picture. Remember, it's like, I'm sorry, Gojo, and then it's from Jujutsu, and he's like, don't worry, Gojo's the strongest.
Yeah. Yeah,
I was cracking up over that. He's doing his pose where he's like squatting down, hands on his knees, like, "Don't worry, I'm the strongest."
Yeah, everyone is cosplaying Marin, but it's the thing where like I like it and it's cute and funny, but it's just like why is she 15 or whatever years old?
Just keep it at a certain level, please.
Yeah,
like, even 18, like 18 is more acceptable than 15.
Yeah, at least you could be like they're an adult or a college student, like.
But yeah,
maybe next time.
Yeah. Dan's like, I can't win.
and then I'm like, oh cool. Whatchamacallit, Rent a Girlfriend is in college, but then that same author is writing like super smut about like it's gonna be the possible. I think it was like incest with minors, basically.
I brought that up?
Yes.
No, I sent a link.
You sent it. Yeah.
I sent a link.
The one where it's like the guy and like it's his sisters and it's like a rom-com.
Yeah, I don't want to look too much into it, but
it's basically like incest.
Was it twincest or just incest? I don't know. But
the whole internet was like,
I am happy that the whole internet's against it. I am happy about that. I was reading the comments of it. I'm like, people can't be happy about this, and like no one was happy about it. I'm like, oh, thank God.
No, some people were, but yeah.
Well, some people were, but a majority of them were like, this is disgusting. I'm like, thank God, faith in humanity.
So there is a line.
Like faith in humanity.
Apparently, the guy has something like for NTR, which I don't know if you're familiar with NTR.
No. Yeah,
it's basically like you like being cucked. You know what I mean?
Oh, the author?
Yeah.
What does it have to do with incest?
No, not it. No, I'm saying like that he has a thing for it.
Okay.
Like, so he's like, I think even in Rent a Girlfriend, there was like one of the newer chapters released in January where the main protagonist has a dream where, what's the main girl's name that he likes? Like, she's on the cover, the brown hair. I forgot her name.
I've never seen.
I always blank on names when we record.
She's basically getting like fucked by some dude, and then he wakes up and he's just got a raging boner. And
boy!
He was like, wow, and everyone's like, wait, so does he like being cucked?
Mizuhara.
Chizuru
Mizuhara.
I don't know. I was like, what is going on here, bro? I don't get it.
Yep.
I don't even know what to say. Yeah. I just like I can't even put it into words. It's just like, what am I reading right now? And then literally 2 weeks later, that shit came out where he's like, hey, I'm making an incest manga. Yeah. And everyone's like, I don't know about that one, guy.
Yeah, like maybe out of like the thousands of people that hated it, maybe like 10 people liked it.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I can be okay with those numbers. If 1,000 people hate it out of 10, that's good.
Yeah.
You should hate it more.
Those 10 people though, you should hate it.
Those 10 people, there's something you should probably talk to someone.
Incest with minors, not good. Yeah, that's a hot take, but not good.
You shouldn't have to say that. That's something that you shouldn't have to say. Like, that's something that should be known already.
You have any more news?
I have no more news, but I was going to say, moving on to anime that's actually good, Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan right now, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I actually had something about Attack on Titan. It's because of Mappa Studio. Because I feel bad for them this year, because I think I sent you like a little like thing about it. That they're animating Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, Hell's Paradise, Attack on Titan, and Dance Dancer.
and Vinland Saga.
And Vinland
Oh,
Saga.
Jesus Christ.
Like,
They are carrying the industry right now.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I mean, they're so good.
They are.
Yeah. The last episode of Demon Slayer, the fight with Tengen and who's the
the Scythe guy.
yeah, I forget
just
his
did it
name. That
again.
demon. Yeah.
I heard myself do it.
I thought you were doing.
I did that thing. I'm like, no.
I thought you were doing like crab hands. I was like, there's a crab man in there?
Yeah, the guy with the sights. I don't remember his name.
Yeah,
Yeah, I suck, dude. I
Sight
literally
boy.
need to write down the names.
Especially like as soon
I'm
as
so-
we hit record, I'm like, I don't remember names.
I'm
What are
so
you
glad
talking
Dan,
about?
My
Dan
hand
has the
blank.
laptop in front of
Yeah,
him
no,
right now.
I'm
My head
gonna look
blanks
it
on
up.
names. Like when you're like, what's that guy's name? I'm like, I know it, but my head's just like, yeah, you don't know today.
I can tell you those animators got.
I know it's upper six, but who is it?
Those animators.
Gyutaro? Sure.
It sounds right. Those animators only got like 2 hours of sleep a day, 100%.
I wonder if they expanded the studio recently because they're doing so much.
It's just one guy.
I don't know, man, but
he's locked in the basement. And they just give him like little trays of food.
Yeah.
Not getting anything until you finish it.
Served on manga panels.
that fight scene, like that, just like 30 or 40-second clip of them clashing through the town was it was movie quality animation.
Yeah.
It just all the
insane.
budget went right into that scene.
Yeah. Yep.
And then when all the trio, you know, Zenitsu, Inosuke, and Tanjiro, they went to go cut off Daki's head.
Yes.
And that scene as well, when like
The color with Zenitsu
like,
and
the still-
Inosuke. Oh my god.
dude,
I gotta show you it on the OLED after.
Yeah,
I showed Jimmy too, but it's nuts.
it's
It
so
was very
good,
pretty.
dude.
Yeah.
It's killing it right now. And the episode today, tomorrow. I'm sorry,
Tomorrow, yeah.
yeah.
As of the recording, yeah.
as of this recording, it's gonna be like a 2-part special. So I think it should be like 50 minutes long.
Because that's gonna be the last episode for the season, right?
yeah, already. Which I was like, damn, it only started airing in December.
And then I'm gonna start reading.
I was telling Dan, because since I finished Demon Slayer, after this arc, there's really like, it's not a lot left. So and I'm like, I'm confused where I'm like, because I was complaining about, I told Dan, I was like, I didn't spoil anything for him because I don't want to. But I was like, after reading it, like, I felt like it went by a little too fast. Like,
Okay.
I feel like it could have been paced.
So
a
one
little
more
bit
season,
better.
probably.
no,
It's definitely gonna be like three more seasons, most likely.
3?
You remember?
Depending on how they space things out and like
Okay.
how long the fights are in each one,
Okay.
it could be like they can extend it a couple episodes. But like,
I don't know. Yeah, I know they won't really do filler.
yeah,
I'm
no, there's
wondering
really
how,
not much to do for filler.
Okay.
But like when you read it, you'll see what I mean by like it goes by really fast.
No,
Like,
Naruto enters the chat.
yeah,
No.
They made a lot of filler, even though it
Naruto-
wasn't in the manga. You can make filler up.
75%.
no, they can, but I don't think they're gonna.
No, no, no.
75%
Yeah, they're not gonna
of
spoil it.
Naruto was filler.
Like you watched the in the newer episode, there was a scene where Tengen is sitting at his like his brother's grave
Mhm.
with his wives. That wasn't in the manga, remember?
Oh yeah,
That wasn't in the manga, so they added that in. I was like, oh
That was
shit,
nice.
this is
Nice
nice.
little
Yeah,
touch
no,
up, yeah.
exactly. It's a nice little addition. Not too long. It's
I
like a
don't even
minute or two.
Did they ever mention that? Oh, they
they-
did.
yeah.
because
Yeah.
he has 3 brothers, right?
Just one.
One was it one?
Well, one alive, right?
I was gonna
Is
say
he
one's alive,
Oh.
one's dead. Because
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
one
that's
who's like
right.
the
Mhm.
cold-hearted.
Was it
one.
just? It was just 3 of them. I can remember how many.
Yeah, I
siblings,
can't
but
remember.
one's alive, I
Yeah.
believe. Yeah.
And where was I? Oh yeah, because I mentioned this on a couple episodes ago. Remember, I was telling you, I was saying how I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know if they're going to. Since you finished it, I haven't finished it, but I'm close. I'm like a few volumes away.
Yeah, do you see what I mean though? Like since you're almost done with it, like
yeah,
it goes by so
But
fast.
I brought up to you guys first. I'm like, are they gonna do one more movie and then
If-
like another
if
season
they
or two?
do-
Because I don't know even. There's not a lot left.
Yeah, if they do a movie, they'll be able to finish the whole thing. Then, if they should honestly, they should do that where they should just make the movie.
But then they'll release it in the season anyway.
Yeah,
So,
but I feel like it'd be better if it was just like a long, drawn out thing. This way, you don't have to wait because it's like it's one of those things where like reading it, you're on the edge of your seat the whole time. Like, oh, I keep going.
Wow.
Like it gets really good. Like,
Yeah.
but like I said, it's so fast paced that you're like, wait, I'm done.
Okay.
And there was a big twist that obviously I'm not going to talk about, but you know that I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I think I'm sure you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about, but I
The-
can't.
The Tanjiro Muzan kiss is what you're talking about?
Bro,
Damn it, Dan.
come on.
I'm just good at guessing.
Fuck.
I'm just good at guessing.
How'd you know?
But yeah, once you read it, Dan, you're gonna be like, "Oh shit!"
Okay.
Yeah, I was not expecting.
You
it at
won't
all.
expect how tender of the kiss it was, though.
Okay.
A very tender kiss.
Yeah, you would expect it a little more aggressive, a lot of pent up feelings, but
It was
all right,
nice
I'll
and
see.
tender.
I'll see.
You got to light
cute.
a candle for it. You got when you're about to.
I got one lit over there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, mango.
The mood.
Mango.
Mango.
Yeah,
And
and then Attack on Titan. That was another GOAT anime. That's and you may have heard of it, maybe, but
a lot of people like it. Yeah, I've heard it was pretty decent.
Dude, you gotta check it out, man.
I still remember the day like I forced you to watch like 2 episodes.
I did not want to watch it. I did not want to watch Attack on Titan. Yeah, because I'd seen some clips and just how highlight reels are. So I was like, oh, is this anime just for shock value? When they put together.
Yeah, everyone called it like blood porn for a while.
Yeah, and I was like, whatever. It seems fine, I guess. And then I watched 2 episodes at your house, I think.
Yeah,
and then I was like, oh no, it's good.
Because I think Jen was working, and I told Dad, I was like, dude, just come over and watch 2 episodes with me. I was like, I guarantee you'll be hooked on
then you
it.
chained me to the chair, and then you threw it on. And
I threw it on. I tipped his eyes open. I was like, you can't leave until you finish at least 2 episodes.
Yeah.
It's the 3 episode rule.
Right.
Like anime should be able to grab
They hooked me after like 1 though.
It should be able to hook you after 3 episodes.
Right.
Or like max.
Right.
But Attack on Titan.
Well, I will
just does it
say
in, like,
the first season of
episode.
Attack on Titan does suck. Like
No,
I won't
I
say
liked it.
It's not. It's good.
I wouldn't say it sucks.
Well, no,
I mean,
compared to the rest, it sucked.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, compared to anime in general, it was still very good.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Because like my sister, she watched. I think
It definitely gets stronger for sure.
Yeah, I think she watched like 2 episodes of Attack on Titan. And she didn't like it, so I told her I was like, you should just give it another try. I was like, get through season 1 because season 1 is a little boring. Like it is slow. It's boring.
Definitely
like,
important though. With all the callbacks now too, you're like,
oh
shit.
yeah, no, it is. But I said like once you get past season 1, I was like season 2 is a little better. Then once you get to season 3, I was like season 3 is fantastic. Season 4 is fantastic.
Yeah, he was writing in 5D. It was crazy.
I'm not. I'm going to be honest with you here, Jimmy. When the episode this past week or last week, because I think the title was "From You 2,000 Years Ago," and then the first episode was "A Message to You 2,000 Years from the in the Future" or something like that. The titles were the same, so I was like, all right, let me go back and watch the first episode. The show is still fucking really good. Like, I'm watching it with knowing everything, and I'm like, damn.
Oh yeah, no. If you watch it knowing,
it holds up. It still holds up.
Yeah, if you watch it knowing, like, there's a lot of things where you're like,
oh motherfucker.
Yeah.
I really wonder how much he had mapped out before he started writing. You know what I mean?
I know, dude. That's the thing with Naruto. Like, I think the same thing with Naruto. I'm like,
even One Piece. Like a lot of One Piece is like a full circle too.
Exactly. With One Piece.
Yeah, One Piece, like a lot of its stuff goes in like kind of full circle a little bit.
Okay, I would have to read it to understand because you would know more than I do. But the same thing I had with Naruto. I'm like, but Naruto has been going on for like 20 plus years, where Attack on Titan's been going on for the last, or at least the anime has been airing for the last.
It's been 2013, right?
Yeah.
Well, it aired 2013, but I'm sure the manga.
the manga's been out for a while.
So like a decade, but it's still like. How do these guys come up with this? Do they just make a plot and they're like, okay, X, Y, Z, but I'm gonna have this go all the way to Z, and then I'm gonna. I
guess when he thought of it, he probably thought of the beginning and ending, and was like, I'll figure out how to make those two connect.
Watching Attack on Titan now, it's like it's just a fever dream.
Giga brain.
You're sitting there like, am I in a fever dream?
It's so good.
That's what happened. The author just fell asleep. He's like, I woke up and just started drawing.
Dude, that's how it is sometimes, though. Yeah, it's pretty wild. They just get up. They have a pen and paper like right next to their bed. Oh my god,
he was sleepy. He woke up. Big humans eat little humans.
Yeah,
woke up like,
exactly.
Great.
I was thinking in my head. I'm like, he just got up, drew like a Titan, and just like one of this ugly ass Titan. He was like, this is gonna make me millions.
Trying to pitch it to somebody. All right, so the giants are gonna eat the regular people, right? Are they gonna look cool? No.
No, they ugly and they're naked.
None of them are cool. None of them are cool.
They're gonna run straight armed with head back.
Oh my! I love it so much. It's so unnerving too.
Well, now that I work kind of next to kids, I see them do that in the hallway, and I find it hysterical.
So they switch from Naruto running to Titan running?
Dude, there are the kids that do the Naruto running still, but then there are the kids that are in the playground that fucking just go Titan running.
They're looking at the other kids like, fucking nerd, Naruto running, and then they Titan.
It's the funniest thing.
I'm just thinking he pitched the idea, and then he was like, wait. Like seven of the Titans are going to look cool, but that's it.
But then they turn around, they're like, can you show us how they're going to run? He's like, sure. Because that's it.
You said they had a very unique body language. Could you show me? Oh, my coffee.
Oh man.
I don't want to spill this.
You guys got anything else before we move on?
No. I mean, we could probably talk about Attack on Titan all day, but no,
but switching gears, we got a Nintendo Direct.
Switch.
We got a Nintendo Direct recently.
Dan.
Yeah, there we go.
Just breathe deep, Brian.
There we go.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I'm gonna run through some of these. You guys can chime in if you think any of them are cool.
No, I'm gonna be quiet this whole time.
All right, good.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I want you to just. I want you to do it by yourself. Me and Brian are just gonna stare at you.
That sounds unnerving. Also, the first one, which I was disappointed with, is Fire Emblem Three Houses is getting a spin-off, which I love that game. It was a lot of fun. I put like probably 300 hours or so into it, but it's a fucking Dynasty Warriors game. It's a Musou type game, and I'm like, God damn it.
I know I said I was gonna say stop, but you take that back. Dynasty
I will
Warriors
not.
is fucking great.
No, it's not.
It's so good.
It sure isn't.
It is so good.
Oh God, there's no story. I mean, there's usually
There's
a
no
light story.
but that's why it's great.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry, Dan, but
And it's a strategy game. It was a strategy game. How are you going to just... There's no strategy in pressing
Listen,
A.
when you give me a giant long sword and you let me go into a pile of 1,000 people and I can hit them all at the same time.
With no strategy in mind.
yes, it's mindless fun, and that's why I like it. Jimmy, I'm with you, man.
God. I'm by myself out here.
I hope that high five guy picked up.
It's just a
by
tiny little
myself.
clap.
No, I'm going to edit it out.
he's just like, all right, Jimmy. Anyway, just like
I'm gonna VO and be like,
He's gonna chop it enough to where it's just me and you saying Dynasty Warriors suck.
exactly.
now you said it though. You gave it to him.
At least we're all on the same
Dynasty
page.
Warriors suck.
Exactly.
I was about to say.
And now we can move on.
It's gonna be like a Siri voice line where you have a completely different pitch. Like, Dan, I think Dynasty Warriors sucks. it's just like
Glad we all agree.
And then the
and then just I pull a besto friendo from somewhere and just put it there. Exactly.
yeah. So I don't know. I don't want to be a hater, but anytime I see Fire Emblem, I'm like, please. Just stop.
Why? Because of Smash?
No, it's just
okay.
there's so much fucking Fire Emblem.
I've never heard of Fire Emblem until now.
Like right now? Or?
Yeah.
You play
Hello?
Smash though. It's like half of the Smash roster.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know where they're from.
You got Ike. You got Marth. You got
That's
you
where
got
they're from?
Lucina. Yes.
Oh.
Anyway.
Anywho.
So I should mention I'm reading this from Kotaku just to cite the sources. The next one on here is they wrote No Man's Sky is somehow coming to Switch this summer.
Dude, No Man's Sky sucked.
Oh, it did at launch?
It
Yeah.
sucked.
It was a glow up
It's
though.
really great
Yeah,
now.
for sure.
Is it?
Dude, I'm telling
Yeah.
you, if you go back and play
It's what they
now,
promised.
It's a completely
I don't
different
give
game.
games second chances.
No, you have
if
to.
you come out with if you come out with a game, it costs $60-$70, and you don't finish that game before you come out with it, I don't want to give you. a second
Yeah,
chance.
they fumbled hard for
they
sure.
rushed the final product.
Well, it's like Avengers. Avengers. Supposedly, it's great now.
No,
I
it's
refuse. I refuse to play it.
No, they
haven't
barely
heard-
released any
no.
content. Yeah.
No, they supposedly they did like a whole re-up. I think of it.
No,
They,
they didn't add much.
When they added Spider-Man, it looked a little
dude, I'm sorry.
junky.
When
Yeah,
it's
the
to the
Spider-Man
point
they
where
thought sucked.
Yeah.
when it's to the point where Fortnite Spider-Man swings from webs better
Yes,
than
yes,
Spider-Man
exactly.
from a fucking Avengers.
And it's a PlayStation exclusive, that Spider-Man, and the Spider-Man games are PlayStation exclusive, so you have a direct comparison
Yeah.
to how much this one sucks.
That's why.
So that's not good.
Well, that's why I laughed when Xbox bought Microsoft or not Activision because they were complaining about like, you guys are gonna take Call of Duty from us. And it's like, you fucking bought Wolverine, Spider-Man, and Hulk.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Nobody cares about nobody cares about Hulk.
Yeah,
They
but
don't-
Wolverine and Spider-Man.
nobody cares about Wolverine that much.
I care about Wolverine.
No.
love
Compared to Spider-Man?
that Wolverine
Oh, compared to Spider-Man.
that Wolverine game by Insomniac.
Oh, it looks
my
good.
God.
Well, it is. Yeah, you know what? It is by time.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be
That's
good.
gonna be good.
So yeah, No Man's Sky, a good game now, by all accounts, is coming to Switch. I don't know how it's gonna run, and it's not gonna look that great. So because the Switch is basically a little Xbox 360 in terms of power. So like,
Well, dude, I was having
not
a
gonna be
problem.
great.
I know.
Yeah, it is.
I know.
I know. We're gonna talk about it later. I know
boy.
we're gonna talk about it later, but I was having problems with Legends of Arceus for a
Oh,
while.
yeah.
It's
Well-
like I would be playing, and all of a sudden, like the screen would start like.
We'll
and
get
then,
there,
like-
but yeah, a
and
lot
then
of texture
fucking-
poppins.
The
and
bird
stuff.
would just like slow motion flap in the air, and I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah, we'll get there.
Not even slow motion flap. Like if it's far
It's
enough,
like glitched.
if it's far enough in the distance, you just see and then like as you get closer, it's like
you can't see what Brian's doing, but he's stiff arm flying.
Yeah,
we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Yeah.
So next on the list, Mario Strikers returns with Battle League coming June 10th. I never played Mario Strikers. It's a football game. Apparently, it's great though.
I played it when I was a kid, and it actually is a lot of fun.
Yeah. It's been a long time since they put one out too.
Soccer for Americans. Because I know you.
No,
you said the right.
It's actual. I think it's actual football.
No, I think it is actual football.
No, it's soccer. They use their feet.
No, it's a soccer
actual
game. No, he's carrying a ball.
No, well, I mean, okay. In Mario Strikers, they do have moves where they throw the ball and stuff, but it's supposed to be a soccer game. Like it's soccer. Mario Strikers is supposed to be a soccer game, but like
okay, I guess they just said yeah.
So that's why I was like, you're right.
Oh yeah, 5-on-5 football, soccer.
So, yeah.
See if they had wrote FUT, I would have got it. I would have got it.
Fuck you, Trevor.
Football.
Yeah, especially because the image looks like he's playing American football.
Yeah, it's fucking Donkey Kong in like a suit of armor.
Yeah, you see. It looks like he's playing football.
But yeah, no, I did used to play Strikers though, and it is fun.
Dude,
never played it.
Strikers was so fucking awesome on the Wii. So good. I'm really happy that they're bringing it back. It's going to be so good. I hope they I feel like they're going to, now that like microtransaction and stuff are big, I wonder if they're going to release DLC characters, because I don't think
Nintendo's always so weird with DLC too.
I don't know, because I don't know if all the original characters from the Wii Mario Strikers is in there, but I don't know. We'll have to figure that out.
I hate Nintendo with the fucking DLC characters.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, dude, like fucking fuck, what was his name from Kingdom Hearts?
Sora
Sora was like $5 for just him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not too bad.
it's you get the pass for $25.
Right, and then you get all that.
And you
that
get all
group.
Yeah.
It's
not a great deal.
No,
but,
it's not.
but $5 for a character you're gonna main would be not bad.
Well, but the group is like 3 characters usually, like 3 or 4 characters.
It's 5.
Is it 5?
Or I think it was 6. I think it was 6.
At that point,
you might as well.
Yeah. At that point, you might as well just buy all 5 characters.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's already $5.
I mean, hey, listen, I'm not saying it's the greatest deal ever, but it could be a lot worse.
Yeah, and then if you don't want the others,
just
pay $5.
I like it better when it's like when it used to be like you buy the season pass and you would get like a $60 upgrade on it for $25.
Yeah, what does it come out? How many did they do? 3 groups?
Just 2 fighter passes.
2. Okay.
The first one I think had 5, and then the second one had 6.
Okay.
And then the 6th one was Sora.
All right.
But I'm sure you're gonna bring this up because I'm sure it's in the news feed. But speaking of terrible DLC, Mario Kart 8, right? Is that in there?
You think it's terrible?
Well, I just think about it. Like, why not just make Mario Kart 9 and include all these tracks?
Because why would you just
sell so much?
Because why wouldn't you make a GTA 6? You're starting now. Why do you take you so long to make a GTA 6?
Dude,
yeah, because it sells so well. They don't need to.
I know, but
capitalism.
Like Nintendo knows what they're doing.
Exactly.
And I hate that I know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I'm like, they're like, hey, everyone loves this game, and we know you're going to spend $25.
That's why GTA took so long to make a new game, because they're still making millions of dollars on the fucking assholes that would buy the shark cards.
Yeah, and they still will.
I know, but like, GTA and Mario Kart completely different. Like,
they're different, but it's the business strategy.
Mario Kart 8 came out on the Wii U.
Yeah.
Like, please just give us a new Mario Kart game.
I haven't played it since then. I had a Wii U. Unfortunately,
I played it. Got bored of it and haven't touched it since.
Right. I shouldn't. Now, let me take back what I said. I shouldn't say terrible DLC. I just don't like that it's DLC. I mean, you're getting 48 tracks for what, $25, and they redid them all. They like remastered them all.
And if you have that upper Nintendo Online subscription, the one that's I forget how much, $50 a year or something for the upper one, which gives you the Animal Crossing home. I forget what it's called, so I'm just gonna say Home Wrecker DLC.
you go into the house like, I'm your new husband.
A lot of adultery. It gives you that. It also gives you this bundled in with it as well. But yeah, otherwise it's $25. But yeah, right here it says, instead of announcing Mario Kart 9, Nintendo reveals more Mario Kart 8 DLC, which is funny because like they barely did any DLC. And yeah, instead of releasing a Mario Kart 9 or a Mario Kart Ultimate, which they could have bundled this all into, they're just putting it right in here.
Yeah, no, they didn't do any DLC. You know what they did instead? They were like, hey,
give you a fucking
a couple brand sponsorships, right?
It was Mario Kart 8, and then when the Switch came out, it was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Right. And then I think they did a couple carts, right?
And oh my god,
Yeah.
I mean, listen,
man.
it is what it is.
Next one you're gonna get is gonna be Mario Kart 8 Super Deluxe. They're gonna do like what they did in Skyrim, where Skyrim remastered, and now Skyrim remastered again.
Oh, no, please.
We know just what the fans want. More Mario Kart 8.
All I know is I'm not going to
go any.
I'm not buying the DLC. I don't really play Mario Kart as it is.
I don't have it.
Yeah, I only play whenever I just like go to a friend's like party or get together or something.
Maybe they can't count to 9.
That could
maybe
be.
they can't count to 9.
Just like Windows. You know what? I think it's an issue. Yeah. Corporations can't count to 9.
Is this like a curse thing? You know, like when you go to a hotel and there's no 13th floor because apparently it's like bad luck?
Maybe. And think about it too. There was no iPhone 9.
Oh, fuck.
The conspiracy is unraveling.
What's your secrets?
Next, we got Wii Sports is getting a sequel on the Nintendo Switch.
Fuck.
Yeah,
so, Switch Sports.
I love Wii Sports. I wanted to buy a Wii so I could buy Wii Sports again, just because I miss like the baseball and the boxing and the.
Well, here's the answer: the tennis. You know, we got tennis
I
right
love
here.
the tennis.
Yeah,
but when you used to get into like glitch and you just go up to
Bowling
the tennis
and all
court,
that.
just like start swinging.
Yeah, it sucks though because you know you can cheat them so easily to the point where you're not doing any exercise at all. But it's just like
I used to
it's
see
more
people.
fun.
I literally watch someone who he's funny, but like he'll sit down, like he sits at his desk and he plays fucking like tennis and baseball. He's like
Right,
like little hand movements
exactly.
to do everything.
Yep. So that's cool though.
I was a little disappointed that there's only 6 sports. I think they said they're coming out with more later.
DLC, $25.
I think they said it was free, but
Okay.
I mean,
Sports 8.
when they came out with Wii Sports Resort, it had like so many sports that you could do in that
Volleyball.
one. And,
Yeah.
It's just volleyball.
Applying lotion.
like I don't understand why they didn't bring out like the original 6 games or how many, whatever, with 5 sports, 6 sports that it was in. You know, you had there was they brought back bowling.
They had bowling, boxing,
they had-
tennis, baseball, and I think and golf.
Yeah,
I think that was it.
And they said that I think golf's coming later along with something else free. But I don't know. I was just surprised. I'm like, really? Only 6? I mean, it is what it is, but I don't know how much it's going to be. If it's
I was going to say,
$60,
I
I'm
wonder
like,
if it's going to be full price, but it is Nintendo, so
I love
maybe.
just so
I love the golf because like you played Wii Sports, right?
Yeah.
Did you play Wii Sports, Brian?
Of course.
Do you remember in golf when you'd swing too hard, like, nah. Just like the line would like pop out and just be red.
I love it. This is going to boost. I mean, this to me kind of shows that they're not going to be done with the Switch family too soon because this is going to sell a lot of Switches. You know, just like it did for the Wii.
It's just Nintendo. Can you please make a Switch Pro and up the power, please?
Even if they do checkerboard rendered 4K, you know, not native 4K, just checkerboard, you know, up-res it to 4K,
just
1080 on the
Switch Pro.
handheld. That's it.
Please just give us a Switch Pro.
Yep.
Here's the Pocket Switch.
4K playback. Yeah, Pocket Switch. The Switch Super Light. It really sucks.
The Switch
Don't
is so
worry.
light it floats.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
the Steam Deck's coming out this year, so don't need a Switch anymore.
I know, but then all you can do is
What the
you can
fuck is that?
emulate
What's a Steam Deck?
Oh, you don't know the Steam Deck? It's Steam's handheld device. It's
it's a little
like
PC.
I don't think
It's
I
just-
want to Steam my handheld devices.
no.
That's true. You know what? I never thought about that.
Water damage, Brian.
That's
water damage.
they're making you try to violate your warranty. So that's
like,
kind of fucked up.
bro. It is a PC in your hands.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
I can
no
pick up my
joke.
PC.
I was gonna say I can just go in there right now and take Dan's PC out of his room.
Right.
but, like-
we can hold it.
You
I like how Brian's trying to explain it more and more.
So sincerely trying to
what's the next fucking topic? What's the next goddamn title?
anyway, but you can't play Mario.
You know what?
You can't play
You can't
the
play
Switch
Mario Kart
games.
8.
Actually, no.
Yeah.
That's actually a lie because with the Steam Deck, you can
steamroller.
you can wipe out the software.
Well, you're gonna have to
that's
wipe
on
it out
and
after
you
you
can
put water
you
on
can you can put anything on it.
You can put Windows on it. You can do.
so you can put,
emulate Wii.
You can
Wii games,
emulate Nintendo games on it. So
but
you can't
but not the most recent ones.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Probably not that, but you know what I
Um,
mean.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wipe it out if you steam it up, Brian.
Yeah, because Nintendo is also like they're cracking down even
Jimmy's
more.
trying to trigger me. Look at that smile.
He definitely is.
Oh man.
Nintendo is notorious for cracking down on shit like that. They just put somebody in jail for distributing stuff to emulate the.
Yeah.
I could see Nintendo like it was like I think I told you guys about it. It was like a fake article, but I could see Nintendo doing it. Where it was like a fake article saying that like a guy got arrested for selling his N64. And
Really?
It was a fake article. It wasn't real. Yeah, no, it wasn't real.
I was like, what the?
But I could see that actually happening because Nintendo was like, I'm not making money off of this.
Yeah.
The guy was selling like Raspberry Pis that had like
delicious.
hundreds of emulated games on it, or he illegally torrented the games and put them on.
So he just put them in the Raspberry Pis and shipped them to you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And you have to like eat it and dig it out?
Yeah, exactly.
I forget. It was like 40 months of jail time and $15 million in fines.
Holy fuck.
The thing is though,
that dude's screwed.
The guy made $10 million off of selling this shit for like years, like over the last several years.
That's a lot about Raspberry Pis.
And then finally Nintendo, I guess, tracked him down and was like, hey, you've been illegally distributing our games. You're in a jail, bro.
No, I think he made a lot more, but he said they said it caused more than 65 million in losses to video game companies. So that's what they estimated it at.
Like, I get it. Like, that definitely sucks because like that is people getting your games for free. But like when you're kind of a shitty company, sometimes like you kind of screw over your audience a lot.
Absolutely.
So it's like,
and then fans take it into their own hands, and then they're like, "Well, we're gonna put you in jail."
Yeah. How dare you make things affordable?
Yeah. So it emulated. He made hacks for Nintendo Switch, Nintendo 3DS, NES Classic, Sony's PlayStation Classic, Microsoft's Xbox. So they made hacks for all of that.
So who is the snitch that snitched on him?
Or
didn't Nintendo just order a Raspberry Pi?
I mean, he made a shit ton of money from it, so I'm sure they just found out somehow.
You know, the guy that snitched him out was probably like, got a promotion. Yeah.
Right.
I found the guy.
I got the promotion and I got the jailbroken Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
I win on both fronts.
That shit's crazy though, man. I can't believe like making that much money. There should have been a certain point where he should have stopped and been like, I'm gonna just
honestly, once I got to 10 mil, I would have been like, all right, I'll retire.
10 mil.
I guess once you're getting away with it, why stop?
Yeah, but
it's the greed, man.
That's what I said to my buddy. I was like, he just got blinded by blind.
Okay, so no, actually, what he made. Okay.
Oh, I forgot. Can we just talk about how his last name is fucking Bowser? It's fucking hilarious.
Yep, that's his last name.
I thought that was fake, and I was like, holy shit, that's his real name.
Yep. Okay, so this is from mynintendonews.com. The defense team for Bowser said, it's fucking funny.
Fucking going after the Mushroom Kingdom.
Says that Mr. Bowser, it's too funny, only made an estimated $320K over 7 years, while the rest of the team, who remain uncaught, earned more and lived lavish lifestyles. What? I don't know if I believe that. Because then it's like everyone who worked for and with him made more and lived lavish lifestyles.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If you're working for me, I'm probably going to get a majority of the money. Like, you're still going to be able to live your lavish lifestyle, but I'm not going to only have $320K if you're getting more money.
I don't know, man. Like, you got to think about it. These guys probably made a deal where he gets a certain cut.
I'll bake the pies. I'll deliver them. You just sit there and make sure.
Well, it sounds like they did. They made a lot of different hacks, not just the pies. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they might have made some
like
cakes
cherry?
as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's still crazy though. I mean, like, dude, after a certain amount of money, I would have been like, yo, just invest that shit.
Yeah.
And
right, I'm out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, dude, I'm done. I'm sorry.
I wonder if there was someone in Nintendo that actually thought it was like, and you said Raspberry Pi, right?
Yeah, it's a Raspberry Pi.
Yeah, maybe someone actually thinks it's like a real pie. Like someone in Nintendo's like,
that's why it took so long.
This
that's why it took years.
Where are these pies coming from?
What do they mean pie? Yeah, who cares? Why do they keep sending us this shit?
How can you hack a pie?
So I'll read a couple more.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what else do we got?
We got. I'm just gonna run through some of these. I don't know how many of these pertain to us. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 coming to Nintendo Switch.
Fair.
Cool.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Earthbound / Mother being added to Nintendo Switch Online.
No Mother 3 still.
Yeah.
Nintendo just does not want to westernize Mother 3.
Listen, man.
They sure don't.
You and your complaining of numbers. They can't count. Leave them alone.
You don't know how long people have been waiting for Mother 3 to get westernized.
You know what other people have been waiting for? Half-Life 3. That didn't come.
It sure didn't. Portal 1 and 2, speaking of numbers, are coming to Switch.
If you played Half-Life Alyx, you'd think different, but okay.
Right. Portal 1 and 2, coming to Switch.
I played Portal. I heard it was fun.
I played a little bit of it. It was cool. I couldn't see myself going through the whole game.
It actually looks really good on the Switch because, it's a game from like 2007.
Yeah, so it makes sense.
It's a game that doesn't require extra graphics.
Wow, this actually looks the same. Triangle Strategy got a new trailer, which is like, it looks like a 2D strategy game. Triangle Strategy. Mm-hmm. So maybe I'll jump into that.
Castlevania.
What, the Triangle Strategy?
No, the next one.
It is.
Look like Castlevania for a second.
It is. I don't know what the fuck this is. Classic Squaresoft JRPG. Live Alive.
Live, love.
Live Alive.
No, dude, this game is actually really fucking cool because they were talking about in the trailer. There's like 8 different protagonists and they all are in a different time period. And like one of the protagonists is from like
I'm gonna mute this and watch it.
He's from like the like Stone Age kind of era where it was like
caveman.
Like primal, like a primal era. And then there's like a futuristic protagonist, and then there's one where it's kind of like medieval or Western. There's like a cowboy and when I was watching the trailer, I'm like, oh, this looks really fucking cool. There's like,
okay, it's like a 2D. Okay.
Yeah. It's an old game, and they're just bringing it back or like upping it, or I don't know. I think they're just westernizing it.
Yeah,
it's coming to the West for the first. No, yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, never been released in the West.
That's cool. So that looks really cool. Also, I'm sure it's on there, but Kirby. They showed a little bit more of Kirby, and apparently Kirby has
Is Kirby a fucking car?
Yes. You didn't see it, bro?
No, did he eat the car? Like he didn't eat the full car. He's just like, I don't need to eat the whole thing.
So,
the guy's so scared he's just driving.
I forgot what they called it, but Kirby.
What that mouth do mode? No, I'm sorry, mouthful mode. I read that wrong.
The Guk Guk 3000 mode.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh no. Yeah, Kirby can just
suck.
He's always been able to do. No, yeah, he can turn into like a car. He turned into a vending machine. The one that actually made sense of that I liked was he had like a shit ton of water. Like he drank a lot of water.
Did you say vending machine?
Yes, he
if someone vends from him, he's losing an organ.
I just wonder what benefit he gets to
turning into a vending machine.
Yes. I want to be helpful.
He can shoot out the cans at high speed. That's it. No, I'm serious.
Okay, no, that makes
sense. It shows in the trailer.
He just falls asleep. Some kid's like, I want a Coke.
He's resourceful.
Actually, one of the mechanics is when he gets out of the form, he pops up. And so the height of the vending machine is where he jumps up from, so he can reach higher heights.
Okay.
So that's actually the purpose of that form.
But can't he like basically just like float anyway? It's quicker.
Yeah, he's a fucking...
I actually did think of that.
Brian just sat there like...
Wait a second.
Yeah, I mean, we've all played Smash Brothers. Kirby's like... Whoop, whoop, whoop,
yep.
Whoop, whoop.
All Kirby is a balloon, for the most part.
Don't you say that.
It's just a fucking pink bubblegum balloon.
He's an intergalactic monster.
Yeah, you guys can't see it, but Dan just whipped out a knife and held it to Jimmy's neck. Like, don't you fucking dare call him a balloon.
Brandishing.
What else came out?
I just like
it's a rusty car.
Let me see who wrote this. This is Luke Plunkett on Kotaku. I like the little pun they threw in here. They said, if you can only absorb one piece of Nintendo news today, I hope it is this. And I like that.
That's cool.
Nice. Yeah. Gonna skip that. Okay, Splatoon 3 out in summer. We'll have a co-op mode.
Never played Splatoon.
Me either. It looked cool. I mean, I played the Inklings in
because isn't the
Smash.
game like supposed to be who can cover the most of the map with the paint? Like what team can cover most of the map with paint? Mm-hmm. That's okay.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
And you can knock out some of the teammates. Like you can knock out the enemies for a few seconds, so you can get advantage. Yeah. I played it a little bit. It's pretty fun. I think Splatoon 2 had a story mode, and this is going to have a story mode as well. The first one didn't. I think it was only
the story mode was just painting people's houses.
Oh man, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, I don't remember. Anyways, Dan, what else you got? Maybe it'll come back to me. Oh, it came back to me.
No. It came back to you after you said, it's in my mouth.
Someone compared the Nintendo releases of the first year the Switch came out to what the releases this year are 5 years later. And the first year the Switch was Splatoon 2.
Oh, yes.
Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, Mario Rabbids. like
Mario plus Rabbids, yeah.
Yeah, that strategy game. Fire Emblem, like Three Houses, or a Fire Emblem game. And then they compared it to the releases that were coming out this year, and it was Breath of the Wild 2, Splatoon 3, Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, and it's just like all
Mario Kart 8 again.
Yes, exactly. All the same fucking games, just like another iteration of them. And I'm like, man, dude.
I'm wondering if Breath of the Wild is gonna hit, but yeah, we'll see.
I wasn't really a fan of the first
There was
one.
I didn't finish it. I got to one point, which I didn't know I could skip, stupid me, where you were looking for all the photos, and you were looking for all the locations of the photos, and I was like, fuck this.
Yeah, I stopped playing after you found out you can, like, float.
The glider?
Yeah, like, the beginning of the game, pretty much. I stopped playing after
that's
that.
wild.
Why?
I just fucking hated the fact that, like, you would hit someone 3 times, you're like, well, gotta find a new weapon now.
You know,
All right.
that is a big gripe for my buddy, my coworker. He says he hates the game because of that. But
Really?
Because further
I
on, further on in the game, you can get weapons that will last a lot longer. But
Right.
in the beginning,
Yeah.
it's just like, all right, I got the stick that takes 2 hits and it's broken.
I liked it.
yeah, don't get me wrong. I wish the durability was a little bit higher. Like, I wish the weapons didn't break as fast as they do.
I don't mind when they break. I used to play
Yeah.
Fallout. Fallout, you had to repair your weapons all the time.
That's the thing. I was gonna say. I actually like that the game kind of incentivizes you to go and get new weapons and have like a different arsenal.
'Cause you weren't able
just
to
have
repair
the
them, right?
same weapon. Yeah, there's only the weapons you get from the Guardians you can repair. But that's it, and the Master Sword.
Well, because I was
That-
say,
the
like,
Master Sword
if you had the
recharges.
fucking club and you had another club, you should just be able to combine it to fix that club.
I mean, maybe they'll do
Or
that.
make a stronger club.
Maybe they'll do that in the new game. That would be pretty cool if they decide to do something like
Make
that.
it, just
mean, they
tape it together, make it double clubbed.
They wouldn't even need to because it got crazy reviews on the first one anyway, so they're not looking for you, Jimmy.
They better be looking for me. I'm the only one that matters.
I do expect some improvements though.
Oh, yeah, for
like,
sure.
You know, I hope they do
Not
some more-
graphically, but
No, yeah, exactly. I don't expect them to do it graphically, but I hope they added some quality of life.
yeah.
Plus, I hate Zelda's shield.
All right, we're going way too long on this.
I was about
let
to
me
say,
just
what's going on here?
I'll throw out the last piece because we're almost at an hour already.
right.
Metroid Dread got new difficulty options. Cool. A lot of people thought it was too difficult, so now they get an easier mode, and different
Okay.
options and whatnot.
Oh, they thought it was too hard?
yeah,
Really?
Could you imagine
Yeah.
that just being an update? Like, I know you guys are having trouble. Here, it's easier now.
Yeah, no, that
And
happens for
if
sure.
you didn't get it, I was making fun of people that think Zelda is the main character and not Link. I know Link is the real person.
Dan, continue.
Yeah, well,
Jimmy, stop.
you were just looking that up on your phone, but anyway.
Shut up, Dan. You're not supposed to tell him.
Okay, so on to the main topic. Finally, an hour later, the Crunchyroll Anime Award winners for
We
2022.
didn't talk about Pokemon.
God damn it! God damn it! Pokemon Arceus.
We didn't even talk about Pokemon.
Oh, very cute. Pokemon Arceus.
Jimmy's showing us a picture of his dog.
Yeah, I just got the picture now.
Cutie. But yes, before we get to the Crunchyroll Awards, we'll talk about Pokemon real quick. Because, I mean, you didn't play that far into it. I know I beat the game. Jimmy is a little bit further than you. Or you're about the same spot.
I'm about the spot. I have more stars than he does.
You're
I'm
like-
a good noodle.
So you guys are about halfway through the main story of Pokemon right now. But you said you're up to the Ursaluna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
the new evolution?
Just cleared that part. That's about halfway through.
Yeah, because you need to calm the frenzy of the 5 like guardians or whatever they call
Yeah,
them.
I'm about to go to the
So-
one with the L, whatever. I forgot which one that one
Can I
is.
just say though, like I thought it'd be harder. Like when they're
You
like,
thought it'd be harder.
well, I thought it'd be
Pokemon.
hard. Well, no, I'm just saying like I thought like the level would be higher because like I have like level 50 Pokemon right now, and they're like, you got to beat this guy, and it's like, he's
Well, it seems like
he's a
you, like-
26
Yeah,
bear.
you grinded a lot.
I didn't even
Yeah.
I didn't even mean to grind. I was just catching fucking Pokemon.
Yeah, because mine are 30.
You know, I had literally like an Alpha Scyther who's like a level 50 right now. And it's like, you gotta beat this level
Yeah.
26 bear. It's
I
like
caught some that were like
Scyther use air for like air slice.
I caught some that were like in the 40s or whatever. But yeah, at my level, I think I can only do up to 40.
I actually just go to level 60. I don't remember what Pokemon it was, but I just go to level 61. Literally, first try, I just threw a great ball at its head. I was like, yeah. And then it was like, you caught it. I was like, wait, what?
Sick.
Because usually what I do is I throw the Pokeball at it. If it's an alpha, I'll throw the Pokeball at it. If I don't think I can catch it, I'll just run around it and then hop in the bush so it doesn't see me. So I can sneak around it.
Yeah, me too. Throw a little cake here or there.
Get it.
But I'm just so happy that this game has been widely received like well.
Yeah.
And it's just the direction that Pokemon has needed to go for the longest time.
For sure.
It just finally, like, it's not true open world. You still have to fast travel.
Open
to, like,
areas.
but yeah, it's open areas. Just the next game they need to make, or the next like mainline story, it's got to be open world. Just like this. Like I hope it'll be graphically improved a little bit, because that's one, earlier we were talking about. It's a little, pop-ins, and like the Pokemon, like if they're flying, you can see they're kind of like the animations are like 2 frames.
Very janky.
It's
2 FPS.
It's a little janky.
I'll see grass pop in. Like I'll have grass load in, and I'm like, really, guys?
It doesn't bother me too much. Like I like after I got used to the game, I was like, okay, this is just gonna happen.
I tweeted that picture where a Bidoof was stuck in the tree.
Oh yeah,
yeah, he was just floating right next to the tree, and he was just like looking around, and then he looked at me, and I'm like, I can't help you.
Well, dude, I saw what's it's a Cricketalk, the smaller one, right?
Yeah.
I saw Cricketalk walking into the air, and I was like, "The fuck is happening?"
Oh my god!
It was just walking into the air. And I'm like,
"That's awesome."
Can it fly?
Have you seen the clip on Twitter where the Snorlax like did a charge move towards the player, and it launched into the tree? It's just like,
zoomed
what
off.
is going on? With
I didn't know Snorlax was that fast.
I had I don't remember what it was, but it was something that could charge at you. And it fucking charged at me and just kept going. It just kept on going. I turned around. I was like, because I was gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna fight it. And I turned around, I just see it flying like into the river, like over the river. I'm like, what's happening?
The first instance I had of like a Pokemon attacking me, because I knew going in like they could do that, was Rapidash in the Horseshoe Plains or whatever. I went up and I was like, oh, sick, a Rapidash. And then I was like gonna try to catch it. And then it fucking tackled me, and I was like, "Oh God, already!" And then I looked, and it was like level 40, and that's when my Pokemon were like level 10 or something. I was like,
and then you shoot yourself. Yep.
Yeah. I was like, "Run!"
I don't like the fact that you can't see what level they are until you fight them, because I'm like,
no, you just have to get close enough and then press the left trigger. Yeah,
that would have been nice to know.
Oh, it's cool if you hold it, you go into first person view.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
I didn't even know that.
It's so fucking cool. Like, I think this is one of the first games that you can throw out all your Pokemon, like your party, and like go up to each one, and they interact. If you throw out one of your Pokemon, let's say
you can throw out another as well.
And if you throw out another, but you throw it at the Pokemon that's already out, they'll like interact with each other.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's so awesome.
So many little touches.
So fucking cool. Yeah,
I do love the alphas though, where like
they're huge.
I have an alpha Snorlax, so I threw it next to like my regular Snorlax, and the thing just like fucking like towers over it.
Yeah, I have the alpha Cricketot. I got there was an alpha Wurmple, and I'm like, this one looks kind of big, and then I see his eyes, and I'm like, alpha Wurmple. Yeah, it's so funny.
Yeah, I really love that you can kind of get a size, like a sensible like scale of the Pokemon, like how big they are.
Yeah,
and I was like, this is it. This is great.
Yeah.
Now give me Wailord. And I want to see it crush the town.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Was there a mission, like a side mission, that you hated? I hated the Buizel mission.
I still haven't caught a big enough one,
dude. Having to find the 2.8.
Yeah, 2'8" Buizel.
That fucking pissed me off.
I have a struggle. So Buizel was part of my party at the time, and I got that.
Oh, and it was your 2.8?
I got the mission, and I was catching Buizels, and I'm like, dude, I just don't have a Buizel that's big enough. And then I checked the summary of mine, and it was 2.8, and I was like, I can't give this up though.
Goodbye, old friend.
Did you give it up?
No.
Oh,
you should have.
I should have.
You got the Gyarados, right?
Man. I mean, yeah, I have other Pokemon, but like, I brought that. It's a Floatzel now, so I can't even hand it in anymore.
Oh, true.
But I was like, shit.
I do. The only thing I don't like about the game right now, besides like, I wish you could battle people still. Like, I wish you can like get random encounters with people.
Okay. Like more battles.
Yeah, you only get that with the story, really.
Well, okay. The thing is, this game takes place in like
well, it's like when
in the way past.
Yeah, when they're still scared of Pokemon.
So exactly,
which makes sense to be scared of Pokemon.
There's really no trainers yet. The only reason you battle is because people are like, oh, I'm going to prove you wrong. That Pokemon are just meant for like fighting, and they're not friendship. And you're like, nah, the bond, friendship wins and all that. So everyone keeps saying like, wait, there's no gyms, there's no trainers. I'm like, no, it's just the setting. I don't know what to say, but I really hope that in the future, with the next gen, they will obviously have trainers and gyms, and you can like go into the wild. And I think in Emerald, you were able to go back to certain trainers. Like you had the phone, and like after you beat the game, like certain trainers.
Man, fucking kick your ass again.
Oh yeah.
No, but like that was a feature. Like
Yeah.
they would ring up you, or you could call them, and they would be like, "Oh, let's have a rematch." And their Pokemon would be like level 50 instead of like 20 when you first.
The first one was a fluke.
It was
the
cool.
one trainer just keeps hanging out. He's calling again.
Jesus Christ, leave me alone.
He's outside of my window.
I'll get you, buddy.
But the one thing that I'm hoping for is like a hub area where other trainers, like from like actual people, you can like battle with them.
Yeah.
And I think I mentioned this before in the episode we were hoping like our expectations for it. I'm hoping that Pokemon the company will make a area where you would battle somebody and other players can like surround you like an arena. Like they can watch you battle and see like who would win. So I think that would be just so.
I want in-game chat.
That'd be cool for like a local or even a global thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it would be in a hub. So
global would be a little
simple.
tough though. I guess you would still have to join like a certain
it would be
room
a server.
or something.
Yeah, exactly.
A small one.
But
Yeah.
it'd be, you know how cool that would be for like streamers and content creators? They would have their fans just come
Big
in
time.
and like battle them for
They
whatever.
have to have game chat for that though. Like at least like typing in.
It's
And
Nintendo.
all you have
Come
is
on.
like, all you have is GG, GG.
They're gonna have the bubbles. Well played, good job, great.
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
It'd be like Rocket League. Great save. What a save. GG.
nice shot, loser. That's my hope. That's my hope that there's gonna be a hub online. You know, people from around the world, you can join your hub, or like you have your own server or something like that.
Yeah.
And I'm just hoping like they keep the open world idea, because obviously,
for sure.
the
next one won't be. The next main line won't be, but
I'm hoping so. Like I hope there's not a new Pokemon Gen game this year. Like Arceus is this year. Next year, maybe there'll be another like 9th gen game, because Sword and Shield came out 2020, right?
Mhm.
So I'm hoping next year, 2023, there'll be Gen 9. But I'm hoping it's going to follow the same path because of the reception
I don't
from
think
this game.
No, because it's probably already in development, and this was a test bed for it.
Yeah.
You know, maybe they'll incorporate a couple little elements from it, but definitely not. But I'm hoping they start blending it more and more. I think they're going to release a couple more Pokemon Legends whatever games, and then a couple mainline games, and just merge them more and more. That's my hope, at least, because I mean, even this game was more than I expected them to do, because it's Nintendo and Game Freak. I really did not expect anything from them, especially because of how little we saw. I was like, oh man, maybe they're not releasing it because people are going to be mad. But no, it's a lot better than I expected.
I've been enjoying it. I like the fact that you can make your own Pokeballs. Because,
crafting.
Because I like it. Like I like the game because it's when Pokemon like first brought in, really. Like, that's why I like it.
It makes sense for people to be scared shitless of a Garchomp.
Yeah,
He's a fucking sand shark.
Yeah.
On land. Yeah, he's oh god.
Fucking
Scary.
Yeah.
Fucking Gyarados flying in the sky. The fuck is that?
Yeah. Is that a dragon? No. What do you mean that's not a dragon? It's not a dragon.
I am confused though. Like was he always able to fly?
No.
No.
No, he got the flying type
No, he I think he always had the flying type, but he just can't use fly.
Oh, okay.
And he still can't use fly to my knowledge.
It's fucking hilarious that he can fly, but you can't.
He can fly, but he can't fly. You know what I mean?
He can only fly if he's by himself. Once he gets tamed, he can't fly anymore.
Right. I won't.
I don't wanna.
Did you guys get the quest for the Drifloon?
Yes. I don't know where to.
Oh,
go
where
for
it
yet,
was like
but-
the Drifloon was like holding the kid's hand. He's like, "Let go of me."
Do you know the Pokemon entry, the Pokedex entry?
Yeah,
for
it takes
Drifloon?
them up. It takes them up in the air.
I saw a picture on Twitter. Like you have you seen the meme template where it's like those who know, those who don't know, or like those who don't know. It's like Mr. Incredible, and it's like dark and like it's like. And I read that quest, and I just saw like, oh, some kids we've been playing with the Drifloon. Ha! Oh God.
Yeah.
I ran over. I was like, kid, no, please.
And this is why Pokemon are scary.
Yeah, exactly.
I will say
my
though,
God.
my biggest complaint right now, I can't remember.
See, it's not even a big deal.
I just had
you
it.
love
and
it.
If you can't remember it, then it wasn't important in the
10 out of 10.
Well, no, my biggest complaint right now is that I still like. When do you start being able to like use fly and like surf and all that?
So there's no surf.
I saw people swimming in the water though.
Okay, so the Pokemon that you tame
B-Barrel?
throughout the
B-Barrel, I think isn't it B-Barrel?
it's only specific Pokemon. So you know how you guys have Wydeer? And it's those. It's only those. Right.
Oh,
So Wydeer.
That's dumb.
Ursaluna uses Dig. You get Now, this isn't spoilers because this was in all the trailers and stuff, but Basculin, which is like the fish Pokemon, that's how you swim in the water. Then you get Braviary, that's how you fly.
I saw someone using a red Gyarados to go into the water, though.
I'm pretty sure you can only ride on Basculin.
Yeah, no, because I literally saw someone, because he jumped off and then he got into a shiny Gyarados and he was floating in the water on a shiny Gyarados.
I have to look that up, but I'm pretty sure you can only use like the Guardian Pokemon that you tame.
Yeah, I think so. I think so too.
But
I mean, why waste a move though? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but I mean, Fly's usually always strong though. Usually Surf and like Fly
takes
are pretty
turns,
strong.
Though. It's kind of
you have Brave Bird. Brave Bird's the strongest flying type.
Brave Bird hurts you.
Yeah, but it's still the strongest move.
Yeah.
I do like though. I do like the strong style and the agile style.
Oh yeah,
cool.
that is really cool.
Yeah, and you can see the list of what order that will put the moves in. That's sick.
Oh, and the fact that you can fight, I think, up to 5 Pokemon at a time. Like if they all have
that sucks for when you go into the distortions.
Yeah,
I just have a fucking Weevil staring me down, and I'm like, stop looking at me.
I also don't like though that you can't throw out other Pokemon to help your Pokemon when it's a multiple battle like that. Like if there's 5, you should be able to throw out like all 5 of your Pokemon and have them fight separately instead of one Pokemon getting fucking gangbanged by 6 other guys. Like,
it's the honor system.
Get up!
I just think it'd be too much. Just like
the game would
I don't know. I think the game
would be like Final Fantasy.
No, the game would crash. No.
Well, yeah, too much for the Switch. Yes.
Yeah, I do agree. I wish you can throw out one more Pokemon. At least do like a double battle.
Because like there are times where like I'll use my one attack and then like I'll have my level 40 out there and it'll be like 3 level 20s and when it's an alpha, even if it's a level 20, I've had that shit one hit my level 40.
Yeah, no, that's why when you said before, like, oh, the game's easy, I'm like, what do you mean it's easy? Like, fucking, I get 2-shotted when my moves only do like a third of the damage.
It's so weird, yeah. And then when you catch them, they're not.
I had my Snorlax, and like, you know how Snorlax has like, he's a fucking tank. Like, his health is like 400 pretty much.
Yeah.
Are you using the Grit Dust?
Yeah.
Okay. That raises your stats.
Yeah, like EV/IV kind of style. Yeah.
My Snorlax right now, I think he has like 350 health right now or something like that.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Yeah, and he fucking got one-hitted by like a level 20, and he's like a level 40, and I'm like, how the fuck did that happen? Like, he has 300 health.
It is strange the power scaling with that.
Dude, it's crazy because like I caught an Alpha Garchomp. And nice. He's a nasty boy, dude. He's level 62, and I upped his health stats to level 6 right now. He's got like 350
Are you in health?
Huh?
You in health?
Well,
I guess you did all of them.
I did all of them, yeah.
I
don't have much Grit Dust.
But, and
you gotta get rid of Pokemon.
Oh, yeah,
if you
get rid of Pokemon, you usually get at least like 30 or 40 Grit Dust.
You get Grit Dust and Pebbles and then like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool. I gotta get rid of. I don't need like most of them.
Yeah. I usually keep one of like I keep 2 of each because my sister was like, oh yeah, I keep 2 of each because sometimes someone will be like, I want this Pokemon. Can you find this Pokemon for me? So I'll be like, all right, I still have it already. Like, I'll just give it to you.
Yeah.
I think this is the most amount of Pokemon I've ever caught in any game.
It's so much more enticing.
It's so much more fun.
Oh, that's what I hated. Thank you for reminding me. That's the only thing I hate right now. The fact that you have to do, like, you have to catch, like, 15 of them or, like, fight with them to do the Pokedex.
Well, to do the page, it's barely any. You only need, like, to catch a couple, defeat a couple,
or
evolve one.
See them do a certain move.
Yeah.
I think that's better in my opinion because it's doing research. It's like you can't just do something once and be like, oh, that's it.
Yeah.
I like that they're like, hey, let's see them use this move 10 times or catch 10 of them because maybe one's different or you can catch different species.
Well, that's the only reason I hate it, just because by the time I'm done with it, I have like 50 Pokemon that I don't need. And I have to go clear out space.
I don't think there's a big incentive to do the whole thing, but just to get those 10 points, yeah. But I like it because like in the mainline games now, honestly, like I don't give a shit about catching ones I'm not going to even potentially
I literally run past most
I just
of them
don't
now.
even care.
I hop on the deer and I just ride past them.
Oh no, I meant like regular Pokemon games. Like I don't care about catching ones that aren't even close to meta. I'm like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Which I don't get because I don't play meta anymore anyway. So.
I have learned sacrificing the deer is my favorite thing to do now. Like if I can't make it to the side with a jump and I don't feel like walking all the way around to the bridge, I'll just fucking wind up, run, jump. He'll die, like he'll disappear in the water, and then I'll just swim to the shore.
So you're just pulling a Mario Yoshi kind of deal.
Oh my god!
Listen, that's why Nintendo made it. It's supposed to be used as Yoshi.
I don't think so, but
no, I don't know.
I will use the spirits and the gods how I want.
I was gonna say he's sacred, but all right, fine.
Yeah. So if anybody hasn't tried Arceus, go get it and try it out. It's
definitely worth it.
It's so much fun.
It's selling so well too, which I'm happy. Yeah, because this will incentivize them to put more shit into the mainline.
Nintendo likes their money, so they're going to be like, people are buying this game. Well, we got to keep doing this.
It definitely is hopefully hype, though, when you find like a new one that you haven't seen yet, or like a new alpha, and you're like,
I can't catch a goddamn Eevee.
Oh, I do. I have like 5 of them.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Whenever, the first 2 times. The first time I was running away from the Rapidash, and then the Eevee was like, "Oh God!"
Yeah.
And then the second time I hit it with a Pokeball, and it got out of it, and then just ran. And
well, if you go into those time warp things, sometimes they'll just spawn Eevees or Flareons.
I have a Leafeon, but I don't have an Eevee.
I want a Leafeon. I have a Flareon, a Jolteon, and like 2 Eevees.
Nice. I have no Eevees.
One thing I like about the game is the personalities of the Pokemon. I like that.
Yeah, in the wild.
I like that Starly will fly away because it's just like a bird, so it's startled easily.
Yeah.
But Magikarps and Bidoofs will just come up to you because they don't know any better.
I literally had a Psyduck come up to me and like look at me, and I was like,
Psyduck watched me drown twice. Psyduck watched me drown because I saw a clip online and it was somebody drowning. They're like, "Oh, this is how I found out I could drown." And Psyduck was watching, like, "Oh, remember this lesson." And then it happened to me twice.
Psyduck was just like,
someone posted a clip on Twitter where Blissey will normally attack you if it sees you, but if you're injured from another Pokemon, Blissey will actually run up to you
punch you right in the stomach.
Because Blissey is
a nurse Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So if it sees you injured, it actually walks up to you instead of like attacking you because it's trying to make sure
you're okay.
Which is like
she'll heal you
so
and
backwards.
then she'll punch you.
Right. If you stand there too long. Yeah.
She's like, "Are you okay? Oh, okay. You're all healed up." Human.
Hey, you see this giant egg? Oh man, it's so awesome.
I have died once in that game now, or not died, but like fainted because I didn't realize how far the drop was, so I just launched myself off the edge. I launched myself off the edge with the deer.
I've been zigzagging down like steep ass cliffs,
dude. I didn't think there was any fall damage because I've dove and I've dove off cliffs and landed perfectly where I was like, I'm caught up and like left. So I was like, is there no fall damage in this? And I was like, all right, I'm just going to launch myself off the cliff with this deer.
No. You see, he broke his leg and was like, nah, I'm not dead. It's okay. I'm good.
I thought my game froze because my guy was just like taking a knee. He was like, like he just sat there like he was thinking about what happened. He's like,
holy shit.
Fuck just happened. And then he's like, you fainted. It's like my guy's eyes are open. He's just sitting there like having an existential crisis.
Ooh, I really like the, there's not many, but I like the facial expressions. In the game, like they actually have emotion.
What Pokemon are you talking about?
No, the characters.
Oh yeah.
Like Dawn, like she'll be pissed or she'll be like.
It just shows how low the bar is for Pokemon.
I know, right?
Like wow, they have facial expressions. And we have PS5s and shit. You know what I mean?
We have these AAA title games like The Last of Us or
I can't tell because of the pixels, but she appears to be dissatisfied.
Pokemon fans when Dawn opens her mouth.
Literally. Oh my god!
Like
her mouth's moving when she talks.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man,
terrible.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, but I think that's all I got for Pokemon for now.
Same here. Yeah. What about you? Anything else?
I just like when you level up your star, they fucking treat you to like fucking the maple syrup desserts.
Oh, I didn't get that yet.
Oh, the potato mochi.
Potato mochi.
You didn't get potato mochi.
Yeah, you get potato mochi every time.
What is maple syrup dessert?
Yeah, no, that's the potato mochi. It has maple syrup on it.
Does it?
Yeah.
Why would it have? Anyway.
I don't know. I didn't make it.
I assumed it was more of like some sort of like demi-glaze or something.
Ask the racist shop owner.
Is he racist?
Yeah, you don't remember when you first started? He's like, I don't serve outsiders.
Oh no, he's xenophobic. Yeah.
I mean, the whole village was like that though.
Oh, absolutely.
No, I mean they kind of like let you come in after you join them, but he was just like, I don't serve outsiders.
Yeah. Yep.
You best keep walking.
All right.
So what we have next is
finally
the Crunchyroll Anime Award winners.
I gotta bring up my list that I used.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna read from kind of like the bottom up.
Yeah.
So it's not the same way they put it out. Best VA performance English. The winner was David Wald, which was Adam Skate the Infinity.
Which I said because I knew he was gonna win. The way he was just presented his voice and the way he sounded, it was just so good.
Yeah.
I had a feeling he was gonna win. I put him down.
Yeah, I voted for Yuji.
I didn't have a pick.
I thought you did Yuji too.
Yeah, that was like if I was gonna pick anyone, I guess I would pick
yeah. I think Dan just agreed with you. He was like, yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah, I was like, if anyone. Best VA performance Japanese goes to Yuki Kaji, which was your pick, which I don't agree with, but
I picked Gabi or Gabi.
Yeah, you guys picked Gabi, which I like. Don't get me wrong, I do agree that she did a great performance, but I feel like Aaron only won because it's just Aaron. Like, it's just the character bias, like, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did call. That was my vote.
Yep. Best film. I think this was a three-way tie for us.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer, Mugen Train.
I voted for Belle the first time, and I voted for Demon Slayer since I watched both of them.
Okay.
I wanted one of them to win.
I enjoyed Belle, but Demon Slayer I definitely liked more.
Yeah.
It didn't have 30 minutes of Beauty and the Beast in it.
I was not surprised that they won. That was not like a shocking thing when I saw that they won.
Oh, I would love to. I should throw this on the OLED one time. The Mugen Train movie. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
So you can watch the death in crisp
no
color.
Spoilers.
I didn't say who died. I said death.
The demon died.
Yes. I think people know about it. But best comedy winner.
I mean, we just spoiled the new arc.
You know what?
Wait. So best comedy?
Komi K community.
Yeah, let's go, yep. Komi Stan.
Yeah, I voted. I didn't vote for that because I didn't watch the whole.
Definitely fucking deserve.
I'm happy with that for sure. For sure.
I was just thinking about that though. I'm like, we just spoiled the new arc.
No.
Spoilers.
Oh, actually, I put down Dragon Maid or Nagatoro for my best comedy. So I'm happy that Komi won, but I'm looking through my list. And I'm like, oh wait, I think I said Dragon Maid was my vote.
How could you?
I'm sorry,
Dragon Maid Stan.
Kobayashi Stan.
Best fantasy. I was surprised it was that time I got reincarnated as a slime season 2 because, I mean, personally, I didn't think season 2 was as good as season 1.
That was my vote, and again, I think it's just popularity bias. I'm pretty.
But I'm surprised Mushoku Tensei didn't win because I know how popular that one is. I'm glad it didn't win, but I'm surprised.
I didn't vote.
Yeah,
I didn't see any of those.
Yeah,
I think I had not watched a lot of these at the time. Well, I had watched To Your Eternity that time I got reincarnated as a slime, and yeah, I was starting the others at the time. But slime won.
Slime
time. Best action, we got Jujutsu Kaisen
that
Court
was
2.
That was obvious.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good for them. You love to see an underdog win.
Are they really underdog? Means that they're also made by Mappa Studio,
right? Also Mappa. Oh my god,
Mappa doesn't miss.
They do not miss. No, best drama, To Your Eternity, which I love that one.
Ooh, I'm surprised. Yeah, I think I said I wanted to. I think I voted for Fruit Basket because that was just like the only drama sort of show I knew.
Yeah,
so, but I think I'm happy To Your Eternity won.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, very dramatic. Next up, we have best romance, which is Horimiya.
Oh,
yeah. Which
you voted for that, right?
Yeah,
I think?
that was the only one I'd really. Okay, Komi Can't Communicate. I didn't see as much of a romance. Same thing with Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro.
Yeah, I think we said the same thing.
Yeah, a little more leaning on the comedy. Horimiya was the only one I really watched, other than because I fell off of Fruits Basket. I watched part of the first season and got bored. Beastars. So not gonna watch Beastars. And the Duke of Death and His Maid, never heard of. So Horimiya was my pick just by elimination.
Well, there you go.
Next up, we have.
I was excited for that one.
Best fight scene?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all knew it was going to be this one.
Oh, yeah.
I would have been fine with that or the Itadori and Nobara.
Yeah. I mean, this one was so much better.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, it was, but I would have preferred one of those. Because, like, Naruto, like I said, Naruto wasn't bad, but I wouldn't consider it better than those two.
I got you.
Dude, I'm telling you, that clapping technique was just fire. It was like clap, punch, clap, bam.
The directing of that was awesome.
So good.
And really, Eren Yeager versus the Warhammer Titan, that was fucking boring. That was like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It was like a strategy game, basically. Yep. Mm-hmm. Best antagonist winner, Eren Yeager. Oh yeah.
which I think I went with Shigaraki.
But, yeah, you did. Yeah,
I did. I think I have here Eren Yeager or Shigaraki.
I think me and you went with Tadakisugi, didn't we?
Oh,
Tadakisugi. Or no.
Oh,
I went with Shigaraki.
I went with Eren.
He because it was the clip you used because you voted Eren because you were like, oh, Eren. You were like, Eren can't get any worse, and you were like, oh yeah, you sure?
And you still don't think he got any worse? I just don't understand because he had killed. Spoilers. He had killed what, a few people at the time.
Yeah.
And now he announced his plan to kill a whole lot more people.
Yeah, but I mean, once you kill a few people, what's a whole lot more?
It's just the amount more he wants to.
Yeah, but at least he's not killing people he knows.
Wants to kill.
What do we got next?
Best protagonist, which I was hoping it would also be. Just funny. I don't see him as a protagonist anymore because he sucks. But Otokawa, Odd Taxi.
Yeah,
I wish I had watched it.
I was really surprised that Itadori didn't win.
Me too.
Yeah.
I know you were probably upset Boji didn't win.
No, not for a protagonist.
But Boji did win something, but I don't know if we're there yet. So.
He won dumbest looking character.
Hey, he's not dumb. Best character design, we have Jujutsu Kaisen.
I was
Tadashi Hiramatsu.
Yep, I said Jujutsu.
You know what? As I saw this winner, because when I was voting, I was like, I don't know exactly, like they all wear the same uniform and stuff. But then I thought of the curses, and I'm like, oh, the curses are designed pretty cool as well.
I might have said Skate because I have.
Oh, you did, yeah.
I have Jujutsu and Skate. I think I went with Skate.
You did, yeah.
Yeah,
but because I was thinking more of them, and I'm like, their character designs, the main cast isn't really that inspired.
But the curses,
cool. Yeah, definitely. Next we have Best Director, Baku Kinoshita, Odd Taxi. So I really gotta watch Odd Taxi. I still haven't yet.
I was gonna say Odd Taxi's taking a couple W's.
Getting a lot of praise. Yeah. Getting a lot of praise.
I don't think I had a vote on that. I think we just went with whatever you voted for.
I was going for
Attack on Titan.
Yeah. I did like how it was directed. But good for them. Odd Taxi, still gonna watch it. Best score, we got Yuki Kajiura and Go Shina for Demon Slayer.
Yeah, not surprised again. Every single song that they came out with is great.
Just perfect. Sure.
Just
really nailed it.
I have Demon Slayer. Yep.
Yeah, they really nailed it for sure.
I will say the next one, I'm so happy who won. They deserve it.
Best girl.
Yeah.
We have Nobara Kugisaki.
That's who I voted for.
Part of me wants to be surprised, but at the same time, I'm like,
I was a little surprised.
It's popularity bias. I'm telling you,
it's not popularity bias.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. No.
Out of all those characters, she's the only one
who can
beat the shit out of all of them.
Listen, I get that point.
That's not how it goes, though.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how it goes in my head.
You vote for best girl because you want to protect her. She's adorable. She's cute.
I want her to protect me.
Well, that's you, Jimmy.
Yeah, that's you, Jimmy.
Normally, this is the simp category.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I was hoping.
But I'm glad to see it at the same time.
Best girl, I picture that as, all right, she can protect you, and she's also super cool.
You just want best stats. You just want best stats.
Bro, I'm sorry, but like I feel like Noboro is
so in a fight you would want to protect Komi. You wouldn't want
Nabara,
I don't care about that fight.
You wouldn't want Nabara fighting for you.
No, dude,
beating the shit out of 3 people.
Okay,
like,
Nobara. Think
Nobara. What is
Nobara? Sorry,
you're like, I don't care,
bro. Think about her outside of fighting. She just seems like give me everything I want kind of girl, and I'm like, no, that's not what I want. When she goes shopping, she's like, carry my stuff. Let's go here. And I'm like, I don't want this. Seems kind of bitchy. I'm sorry.
I like her as a character, but not that much, really.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Anyway, and she beat out Ai Oto from Wonder Egg Priority. She's awesome. She's amazing. Which I did finish this season. I don't know if they're getting a second season. They kind of set it up for it. Like the story isn't really finished. Mm-hmm. But I didn't know it was an anime original thing, which I'm surprised it was as good as it was because of that.
Mm-hmm. So I'm guessing best boy is next.
Best boy Boji.
I didn't realize, like after looking at this picture, I didn't realize he was shirtless. He looks like he's trying to take a dump, and it's so hardcore. He had to like take his shirt off.
He is
one of those.
He is.
He's taking a dump.
Yeah. No, he's not.
But I know that was your that was my vote. That was my vote too. But
Boji, yeah. Boji. It can't be Mikey.
Yeah, no.
Mikey is not a best boy. He really is not.
I voted Draken.
I was gonna say you said guy said Draken was probably like the second best choice, right?
Yes,
because he's just a loyalty. He's the homie.
Yeah, he's really trying to hold it down.
What else do we got?
Next, we have best ending sequence.
Okay,
which went to Demon Slayer Mugen Train arc.
Which let's see, best ending the song, right?
Yeah, Shirogane from Lisa. Awesome.
Of course, it's gonna win.
A banger.
Of course. Listen, it's a banger, but I was hoping that some of the other ones I chose was I think I said the Beastars ending and the Skate the Infinity ending. I like those a lot. I don't know if you ever got to listen to them.
Nah.
I really was hoping for those. I knew Demon Slayer was gonna fucking take that though, because again, just popularity bias.
But it is also good,
It's good, but it's just also, you know, like everyone watches fucking Demon Slayer. So
oh yeah,
oh shit, everyone's gonna vote for that
for sure. Next one, best opening sequence.
I was surprised about that a little bit.
Attack on Titan final season part 1. Yeah, I was surprised too because the song is really good, but the opening sequence honestly isn't great.
Yeah,
like the whole thing is just like repetitive and kind of like.
After like the third time hearing it, you're just like, all right, I can skip this. Like the new opening sequence, I can listen to that and watch it every single time.
Not even the song, just the visuals for me got super
that's
repetitive.
What I mean. Like,
yeah,
the visuals for like the new opening sequence, I can sit and listen to it and watch it.
Oh yeah,
I don't have to skip it. Like that one, I was just like, all right.
Oh yeah. The new opening 10 times more of a banger than the first part. Attack on Titan, you know.
I feel like for at least the sequence for me, like the visuals, for sure for me. The rumbling,
yeah,
so cool.
Well, because the opening sequence, like the visuals, wasn't it just? I don't really remember it that much. It wasn't like storybook type thing.
It was kind of like mostly just white colored,
like
and like
white,
it was
right?
images of war,
like, kind of. It would be like splatter, and then
but it's a lot of the same shit.
Yeah.
And then the end was cool, you know, with like the same kind of like white thing with the Titans reaching out and stuff, and zooming in on Eren's Attack Titan. But yeah.
Again, Dragon Maid not winning anything so far. I'm sad. Come on, man.
All right, we got best animation. Demon Slayer Mode Journey.
Yep.
Yep. The colors they use, I mean, the animation is never lacking. You know, you could go frame by frame and it's pretty much always good.
The UFO table, killing it.
Yeah,
they are just killing it right now. Their budget must be fucking out of the like.
Yeah, it is.
UFO table and Mappa are just
yeah. Very, very, very good. So next we have... Okay. So this is the one. Anime of the Year.
Anime of the Year? Oh, who could have guessed this?
Attack on Titan Final Season Part 1.
That was really good. That was really good, Dan.
Thanks. I do what I can.
But yep, I feel like this was a no-brainer.
Yeah. I mean, I voted for Jujutsu Kaisen.
Me too. I really wanted it to be that, just because it would have been funny.
I wasn't surprised. Yeah, I wasn't surprised that they...
I will say that I'm happy there was 2 shows that had... Well, no, I'm sorry. I take that back. Because I was mad that Jujutsu Kaisen was there again. I was like, no, it can't be. It started the year before. It didn't start in 2021.
You know what that sounds like, Dan? Sounds like a hater.
Yeah. Hater.
Well, guess what?
How about you get that haterade out of here?
Guess what? Attack on Titan won anyway, so fuck off, Jujutsu Kaisen.
All right, well, now you can't watch the new season.
Yeah.
How about you get that haterade out of here?
Exactly. Yeah, so I mean, still happy with it. I would have preferred Jujutsu Kaisen so I could see some more discourse, but Attack on Titan Final Season Part 1, pretty good.
I would have preferred if Eren Yeager won Best Protagonist and Antagonist.
Oh,
that would have been fucking hilarious.
Me too. I was really hoping for that.
Because, you know, the thing is, the thing I like about the series is there's like almost a no right and wrong. Like, yeah, Eren wants to...
I think he's doing it right.
...eliminate the whole world, but at the same time, he's doing it because they've been suffering for so long and he just wants to protect the people close
But at the same time, if you read the extra stuff at the end of the manga, the Attack on School Time, it is, I was telling you guys as well, it's where it's a parallel universe where he's in basically our world. He's completely free. He's friends with Mikasa and Armin. They're having a great old time, but he's bored as fuck and depressed. And he has a dream where there's a zombie apocalypse.
I want genocide.
Yeah, so there's a zombie apocalypse and he's fighting for freedom in it or whatever. And he wakes up and he cries because it's not real. And
I don't understand why
he wants to murder.
Why was it a zombie apocalypse though?
I'm sure they just didn't want to do the same thing because then it would be too much of like, oh, is one of them a dream of the other? I guess people would look into it a little too much.
Oh my god, if they ended like that, that would be fucking hilarious.
There's a lot of rumors that people
just
think
Eren wakes up and is like,
well, you remember
fucking dream.
Yeah, you remember where he did do that in the I think it was the manga and the anime, both.
I don't remember
where he woke. I think it was in the anime, but he woke up and he was like, "Oh, I just had the worst dream." He did do that at some point.
Did he?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
But yeah,
that'd be hilarious.
People are thinking that there's going to be another ending
if
for the anime.
If that happens, like if they actually do that, where it's like, oh, that was a terrible dream. People would fucking riot.
People are going to be pissed. Yeah, people are going to be pissed. But yeah, with the antagonist and protagonist, people do see it both ways. I'm firmly on he's just, that's just who he is. Like, he doesn't just want to fight for freedom because it's the right thing to do. He just wants to fight. And freedom is a great excuse, That's it. That's it for me. Yeah, I don't like him.
I feel that.
No, I do like him. He's a great character. He's a great character. I just don't sympathize with him.
I can see why. Like, I can see both sides.
Yeah, I legitimately just think he's doing it because that's who he is. You know?
I just like that Attack on Titan isn't following like the... Is it Shonen? Is Attack on Titan Shonen?
Seinen,
No?
I think.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I don't think it's Shonen Jump, right? I like that it's just not following the typical protagonist trope where it's like, oh, they're just going to be like the hero that saves everyone. Like,
Yeah, he's the villain.
In his head, he thinks he's saving everyone, but like, he's going to fucking kill everybody in the world. And it's like,
Hey,
oh
listen.
shit, the protagonist that was back in season 1 that wanted to like kill all the Titans, now he's like, I'm going to use the Titans and kill everyone else. You know, it's like...
And he was the one who put himself on that path.
Yeah,
Listen, man,
isn't it
sometimes
crazy?
you gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet.
It's just Attack on Titan banger.
Including his mom.
Definitely going down as one of the best animes of all time.
Oh yeah, for sure. And you know, I don't care which ending they go with. This was still like a fun ride. You know, the whole thing was awesome.
Yeah.
You know.
Attack on Titan's also the first anime where the main character dies in like the first season.
What?
Well,
Eren-
when he gets eaten.
Yeah, Eren like literally dies like the first. He doesn't die, but like he gets eaten like the first like season.
You think he dies.
Yeah.
Right.
Like they pulled the Game of Thrones. You were like, wait.
Because
That was just the main...
when I
wait,
first
hold
saw
on.
that, I thought it was hilarious. Because I'm like, after watching it, I was like, wait, isn't that the main character?
Wait, who's gonna take over?
Because I like Armin now. Like I like Armin a lot. I feel like he's pretty cool now.
You
Oh,
think
yeah.
so?
Yeah,
I like him.
Armin grew up to be a Chad. He's supposed to be what's the commander's
But he's so
name?
delusional when it comes to Eren.
Oh
No,
yeah,
he is,
because
but,
the thing is that's his best friend.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
he definitely
Yeah,
is. But if you look at him from when he was in the beginning,
Oh,
to
for
now,
sure.
he's like a lot cooler. Because in the beginning, he was like, "I'm just gonna sit here and cry."
Yeah. Yeah, no, he got a lot more confident.
I did like when he was all toasty when he got like
yeah,
that
that was
No.
fucking hilarious.
What was the?
but also like a cool character moment.
what was the character's name? The commander that Levi looked up to.
Erwin?
Arwen.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like turning into him now. He's becoming more confident, like in his.
Erwin would never.
Erwin would straight up cut his head, cut Aaron's head off.
Oh,
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah. No, I'm saying
Just like how Levi never trusted him. He's like, I forget, it was some sort of quote where it was like, well, that's what you are, a monster. And he sure is.
Well, I mean, even Erwin though, like in the beginning of the show, he's like, "Do you see them, the enemies?" And it's like, he was so far ahead.
I forgot when they were choosing who to give the Colossal Titan to was
It was Erwin or Armin.
Yeah, but was Eren defending Armin? I think right. I think so. But was that because he was like being told to, or that was...
I don't remember if that was before he kissed Historia's hand or after.
I'm sorry, that was really funny though, because it's like the guy who's about to be eaten's right there, and you're like, they're deciding who's gonna eat him, and he's just sitting there like, no. Yeah, I feel like they should give it to Erwin.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but
He was a lot cooler.
he was. But we got Armin.
Yeah,
You love Armin.
I do. I just thought it was funny because like I found it funny when someone, like people with the memes were like they burnt like their chicken or like they burnt their potatoes and they're like, oh man,
Yeah.
The
Armin.
internet.
I mean Armin.
The goddamn internet. Roasted Armin.
Damn, dude.
Mm,
Attack on Titan, just
extra
banger.
crispy.
I can't wait to
Absolute
like
banger.
really do a full because I mean we keep getting into spoilers, but not any spoilers past where the anime is right now.
Yeah.
But I can't wait to do a full like in depth
breakdown.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was thinking about reading the last book of Attack on Titan just because I know the anime they said is gonna have a different version.
Nobody
of the
officially
ending.
said that. That's just what everyone's
Are you
saying.
sure? I thought it was an official thing.
It's speculation.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
thought it was an
speculation.
official thing.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, the people just keep saying that. And yeah, one of the theories was when he woke up like sleeping underneath a tree and he was like, I just had a bad dream. Some people are like, that's it. And I'm like, that's weak. Like, I don't think it's going to be that.
I did see something about One Piece where I was wondering how would you feel about that ending where like the ending would be like them finding the One Piece and then it would be Usopp in his hometown village telling stories about how he traveled with the Pirate King. I like that's how it would end.
That's fine.
Like all the village kids.
You don't like Usopp, though.
Well, no, I thought it'd be cool, like them all like gathering around because like
Okay.
he was a notorious liar.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
That would be pretty cool. And then
Yeah.
like, and then all the kids don't believe him, and all of a sudden, all you see is like Luffy's foot, and he just says like, "Hey," you know, and it's like cuts out.
Yeah.
Like, and it's actually true. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty
That
cool.
would be cool.
But I don't know. I got nothing else to say.
Yeah, I think that's it for
any
me,
other
too.
comments?
I just don't think One Piece is ever gonna end.
I think it will.
Not
said
for a while.
Oda said like another couple years.
Yeah, he said like what 4 or 5 years or something of writing.
It's still too much.
He said, I think he said like 4 or 5 years of writing. Like last year, he said like 4 or 5 more years.
Because dude, like where it is right now, I know you're not up to it, but where it is right now, like it's not even fucking close.
Yeah, well,
Like,
it's still
not even close.
It's what at the end of Wano right now.
Yeah, it's like getting to like I could think the wind up of it, like where it's gonna like
better wrap up.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like it's probably still gonna be another like couple, probably like 10, 20 chapters of Wano. Like it's not ending anytime soon. And even after that, it's not even fucking close.
You know, Jimmy. Sounds like you need to get that haterade out of you.
Oh, I love it. It's great.
Are you sure? Because
it's great. Like
you're saying that you want it to end.
I don't want it to end. I'm just
You
saying.
did say you want to kill him, right? I could have sworn.
You spoiled my plan.
You just said One Piece. You said it's never going to end, and you're like,
it's never going to end.
But you had that same face.
You wouldn't say that if you didn't want it to stop.
You had that same face that Aaron had when he kissed Historia's hand. That kind of face.
He saw.
I had the vision that it's not going to end until I'm dead.
Oh, true.
Like it's good. Like,
so he's being a hater.
Right.
He wants it to end.
Right.
I don't want it to end, but I want him to like start getting towards the main story again.
Wrap it up.
Well, like,
does One Piece even have a main story?
I don't think so.
I mean, it just branches off into like a million different fucking things.
No, I mean, like the way he set it up, if you think about it, does make sense. You know,
he's going through all these trials
and all that. Yeah, I mean, it all makes sense. Like he all kind of talked about it in the first.
Is he not fighting one of the warlords or whatever?
He's fighting two of them.
So then he's going through the main story.
Exactly.
I know what you're talking about.
But the way it is, like, they're not any closer to finding the One Piece or even getting close to finding the One Piece.
They haven't been close to finding the One Piece for the last 20 years.
I will say, though, I feel like something big is going to happen after Wano. Like, I feel like.
Well, yeah, they're gonna have an arc, so it's gonna be big.
Yeah.
Or you mean like a death?
No, like maybe not a death. Actually, maybe like one death, but I feel like one of the new people is gonna become a new warlord.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Well, I mean, something big has to happen soon because it's ending in a couple of years. So
4 or 5.
In 4 or 5 years,
Jimmy's like, damn it.
4 or 5 years, the creators will be like, again, another 4 or 5 years.
4 more years.
4 more years.
You guys got anything else?
No, I think I'm good.
All right, so that'll do it for another episode of Combat Groove. Thank you guys for listening. If you can, give us a follow, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and we'll see you next time.
All right, have a good one. Peace.
Later.